Hi, it's your pal Nerfenstein, and today I'm talking about Nerfenstein. I realised that I cover mostly VR lately, but my channel was actually started to cover some NERF modding. So that's where Nerfenstein comes from. It's NERF and Frankenstein, because I used to cobble bits together to create some weird NERF blasters. Thought I'd go through a few of them here that you might find interesting. Starting with the first one that I did that kind of blew up online, turning a NERF Maverick into a homage of R2-D2. I wish I had better images, but I think these will do to give you an idea. Basically, I was just looking at the NERF Maverick one day and I tipped it up and noticed the familiar shape in there, and I just went with it. I love doing that, finding like the hidden thing inside a blaster. Like I did the same thing with CLAPTRAP from Borderlands. The main shape was already there in the blaster and I just sort of added to it to bring it out. The CLAPTRAP blaster is still one of my favourite blasters that I've made. I like to do some crazy stuff with NERF as well. Like I made my grandson a Gravedigger NERF blaster. So it was a working NERF blaster, but it looked like Gravedigger, the monster truck, just because he was so into Gravedigger at the time. As you probably saw earlier, I also turned some into fish, just because, why not? Bit weird. Naked NERF was a NERF scout that I basically cut the sides out so that you could see the inner workings when you're firing the blaster. That one looked pretty cool. I liked the idea of being able to see how the internals worked. Needless to say, as a big video game fan, I did video game mods all the time, and that included some Borderlands. The one that took the longest was this Torg pistol, which was a NERF Maverick. It didn't fire anymore. It was literally just a display prop. But it turned out pretty nice, had the basic shape there, and I just added to it. The paint job took ages. I'll just throw up a few random ones now for people that might be interested, and then I think I'll shut this video off. This was just because I did a live stream the other day with some lovely folks from Without Parole, and nobody seemed to know that I did NERF modding, so I thought I'd stick this up. As you can see, I love doing pop culture stuff. Anything pop culture, if I could put a NERF twist on it, I would. The reason I don't do NERF mods anymore, by the way, is I don't have a workshop anymore. I live in a tiny apartment now, so I haven't really got the space or the tools to enjoy it like I did. One day I'll get back to it, I'm sure. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, a little sneak peek into why I'm called Nerfenstein. Girly Gamer is my gamer tag, in case you're wondering. It's been my tag since Xbox Live launched. I think I got it on the day that Live launched, and it's just been that way ever since. Hope you've enjoyed this little video, and it's cleared up some questions as to why the name Nerfenstein. Have an awesome day if you watched this far. Really appreciate it. If you haven't subbed, hey, sub. Loads of geeky stuff over on this channel. I'll catch you next time with no doubt some gaming or a geek. Angela, Nerfenstein, Girly Gamer, out.